Okay, this is the reading type 2 question, and this is one of the most important and considered as the one of the most difficult questions in IELTS. It is basically to identify information in the given passage, whether the information is given and is correct, then your answer is yes. If the information is given but it is not correct or it is opposite of the information given, then the answer is no. And the third option is, if the information is not at all given in the passage, the answer is not given. So just read this passage, reading passage 2, life and work of Marie Curie. Marie Curie is probably the most famous woman scientist who has ever lived. Born as a Maria Sklodowska in Poland in 1867. She is famous for work on radioactivity and was twice a winner of Nobel Prize. ठीक है, इस 1867 को इसका जन्म हुआ और उनका काम मेन था रेडियो एक्टिविटी पे, एंड शी वाज विनर ऑफ नोबेल प्राइज फॉर 2 टाइम्स. एक तो विद हर हस्बैंड पेरी क्यूरी एंड हेनरी बेक्वेरेल. शी वाज अवार्डेड द 1903 नोबेल प्राइज फॉर फिजिक्स. 1903 में 3 बंदों को मिला, इंक्लूडिंग मैरी क्यूरी फॉर फिजिक्स, इंक्लूडिंग हर हस्बैंड पेरी क्यूरी, एंड was then the sole winner of 1911 Nobel Prize for Chemistry. और 1911 में उसको केमिस्ट्री में नोबेल प्राइज सिंगली मिला. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. From childhood, Mary was remarkable for her prodigious memory. मीन्स बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी मेमोरी थी उसकी, very good. And at the age of 16, won a gold medal on completion of her secondary education because her father lost his savings through bad investment. तो फादर के सेविंग्स डूब गए, एंड शी हैड टू टेक वर्क एज अ टीचर. फिर टीचर के लिए काम किया. फ्रॉम हर अर्निंग्स शी वाज एबल टू फाइनेंस हर सिस्टर ब्रोनियाज मेडिकल स्टडीज इन पेरिस. जो उसने कमाया फिर वो पैसा अपनी सिस्टर की मेडिकल स्टडीज में लगा दिया पेरिस में, ऑन द अंडरस्टैंडिंग. इसलिए लगा दिया ताकि ब्रोनिया वुड इन टर्न लेटर हेल्प हर टू गेट एन एजुकेशन इन फॉरेन कंट्री. In 1891, this promise was fulfilled and Mary went to Paris and began to study at the Sorbonne University of Paris. She often worked far into the night and lived on little more than bread and butter and tea. सिर्फ ब्रेड बटर और टी पे गुजारा करती थी, सारी रात पढ़ती थी लेट नाइट तक. She came first in the examination in the physical sciences in 1893. In 1894 was placed second in the examination in mathematical sciences. It was not until the spring of that year that she was introduced to Marie Curie. Okay, now just go through the questions. The first statement is Marie Curie's husband was a joint winner of both Mary's Nobel Prize. No, this information is false. Her husband was a joint winner only in one of those Nobel Prizes, but in second Nobel Prize she was single or sole winner of 1911 Nobel Prize for Chemistry. ठीक है, ये हो गया false. Information तो given है but information false है. Mary became interested in science when she was child. उसके पहले first answer is false. Mary became interested in science when she was a child. अब ये information कहीं पर भी given नहीं है कि बचपन से उसे साइंस में इंटरेस्ट था when she was a child. ये information कहीं पर भी given नहीं है. If the information not given, then the answer is not given. So second statement is not given. Third statement is Mary was able to attend Sorbonne because of her sister's financial contribution. ये देखो उसने पैसा लगाया था सेकंड पैराग्राफ में कि उसकी सिस्टर ब्रोनिया की मेडिकल स्टडीज पेरिस में हो जाएगी. इन रिटर्न शी एक्सपेक्टेड कि वो उसकी बाद में हेल्प करेगी इन टू गेट एन एजुकेशन. टू गेट एन एजुकेशन में फाइनेंशियली उसको हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी. तो this promise was fulfilled. It means the information is given and it is true. So the third statement is true. Okay. So all these examples are given. So you must read the passage carefully. Whether the information is given and is correct, then the information is true. If it is not given at all, no information, then not given. If it is given but the information is not correct, then it is false.